on, guys? Captain Kirk here to bring you another video, and this time I'm going to be talking about the recent Call of Duty rumors and leaks that have been going on, and I'm going to be discussing about the Call of Duty Space Warfare rumor and giving you guys my opinions and my thoughts about how it would be if it's true. So anyway, COD 2016 is about to be announced this year by Infinity Ward. They're going to be showing us it probably this month, I bet, the new Call of Duty, what they've been working on the past 3 years. And I can't wait, sorta. But here's a rumor and leak that I've heard that's freaking me out that I'm praying is not true. It's probably one of the worst ideas I've ever seen that could happen to a franchise. And I'm talking about the Call of Duty Space Warfare leak that's been going around on the internet. And this week is something I can't stand. So alright, so let's get into full details. So not that long ago, Activision confirmed a new innovative Call of Duty from Infinity Ward will arrive. And what that means, guys, is new and original idea. So that probably scares me about the space warfare rumor, because if that's a new type of Call of Duty, then that's what innovative means. Like, they've been working on something completely new and original. So we have a new innovative Call of Duty game coming out this year. And I kind of agree with the space warfare thing, why it might be real, because Infinity Ward still hasn't done a futuristic Call of Duty title yet. They've only done World War and Modern Day. Like, they still haven't done a futuristic title with boost jumping, wall running, advanced kill streaks, or any of that. Like, Infinity Ward, their last game was Call of Duty Ghost, and Infinity Ward, for those who don't know, is known for the Modern Warfare series. Those classic Modern Warfare games. I'm sure everyone knows that now. But if you're new to the franchise, Modern Warfare, I heard, was a pretty good series. Anyway, let's get back to discussion. What if Call of Duty 2016 is space warfare? That means we're going to have to suffer through another year of Call of Duty in the future with futuristic. And I also heard in this link it's going to be a science fiction Call of Duty game. So pretty much means it's going to be set in the far future. So we're going to have Call of Duty for the 3rd year in a row futuristic. Oh my god, I hope this is not true. Infinity Ward, I may like you guys, I defended you guys when it came to Ghost haters, but if this is true, I can't defend this. Like, I can't defend this. No, like, nobody wants a Call of Duty Space Warfare. It's a military game. That's what Call of Duty is. Nobody wants Call of Duty Space Warfare, except for people that like Call of Duty being futuristic, who never played the old ones or the modern day ones. Like, nobody wants a futuristic Call of Duty again for the 3rd year in a row. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, space warfare, like, the entire game will be set in space. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, what's it gonna be about? Call of Duty Space Warfare, if it's true. Like, for campaign, what's it gonna be about? I don't know what they can do, like, what type of story they can tell, like, how, I honestly don't know, like, what are they gonna do? Tell a story about evil people that are humans in the military in space? No, I don't think they can do that, so what are they gonna do? Have us fighting aliens that are invading Earth that can speak and shoot? Like, is that what they're gonna do for Call of Duty Space Warfare? If it's true, like, when it comes to that, like, I don't think there's nothing they can do for human versus human in space for Call of Duty. Like, if it's a whole new title, like, called Space Warfare, and it's not normal movement or any of that stuff, but what the hell is it going to be about? Is it going to be about humans defending themselves and saving Earth from aliens that can shoot and speak? Like, is that what it's gonna be about for the campaign? Oh my god, like, that just doesn't work. Like, oh my god, I honestly don't understand what convinced Infinity Ward to go into the future if this weekend rumor is true. Like, I don't understand. Space, fighting in space, and we probably won't have any normal movement or any of that stuff. This is what I can see would probably happen. We'd probably have giant spaceships that can shoot. We'd have giant ships that have laser fire in them. Let's see what else we would have. We would probably have other stuff that's futuristic or in science fiction, whatever you want to call it. And for multiplayer, what could they do for multiplayer? Would they make it like Destiny, where it's at no gravity, you can do the jumping from Destiny in Call of Duty Space Warfare? Like, I don't even know. Like, why would they do that? It's a military war game. We're not supposed to be in space shooting stuff. And I hold to God, it's not aliens that we would be fighting in space warfare that can talk and shoot, but holy hell. 3 years... I mean, 3 years? 3 years of futuristic Call of Duties. They can't be serious about this. Like, Advanced Warfare? Black Ops 3? Jetpacks and exosuits and exo abilities. Okay. But space? Really? Space? Oh my god. And for multiplayer, what they can probably do is just have the Destiny jump. Then they can probably have some jetpack that makes them jump higher in the air. Or rocket boots. Oh yeah, that probably won't be needed because it's there's no gravity in space. Let's see what they would probably add. I can see the moon being used as a map. The moon. They can probably add a space station. Let's see what else they would probably do. They would probably have they would have Mars, Venus, Uranus, Pluto, Jupiter, Saturn. We'd be fighting not on Earth. We'd be fighting in space using futuristic weapons in space and all that. And probably using, like, futuristic science fiction space gear. Like, I don't know what the hell they were thinking, if this is true. But, oh my god. Infinity Ward. If this is true, it's stupid what you guys are choosing to do. Like, nobody wants Call of Duty Space Warfare. We don't want another Call of Duty set in the future being futuristic. The only thing we want is either a Call of Duty Ghost 2, which would be appreciated for the fans, or a Modern Warfare 4. That's what we want. We don't want Call of Duty Space Warfare or any other futuristic titles. But, even though, like I said, Infinity Ward still hasn't done a futuristic Call of Duty yet with jumping or any of that stuff. Infinity Ward still hasn't done one. Well, if this is true, then Call of Duty's officially done. Like, it's dying, Call of Duty. Like, it's honestly really dying. Like, we haven't had a good Call of Duty in, like, for a while. Which hasn't been that long. The last two good Call of Duties are two primary examples. Black Ops 2 and Call of Duty Ghost. Those were the last two great Call of Duties. Those two were the last good ones. And it's not that... Let's go other back. I also heard Modern Warfare 3 was okay. Oh yeah, and we also had Black Ops 1. Which wasn't that long ago. It was only like 6 years, I think. If I remember. In the past two Call of Duties have been weak. And maybe the third Call of Duty the past 3 years will also be weak too. But this is just unbelievable, shocking what is going on for Call of Duty 2016. Heading into space is a dumb idea. Sure, it was cool in Ghost, but it was only 2 missions. That's it. It was only 2 missions. Which made sense for Ghost. Like, I had fun on those missions, but an entire game set in space where we're going to be using spaceships, no vehicles in campaign or tanks or any jets or any of that stuff. We're going to be flying around in spaceships. And oh my god, I can't believe this, that we might have space warfare. Like Infinity Ward, all we wanted was either Ghost 2 or Modern Warfare 4. That's all we wanted. I'm just flat out shocked that this might be true, because it's so stupid to head into space. And with the thing Activision said about the word, I forget what it's just called. I'm gonna have to check it and put it in the comments. Oh, innovative, I think that's how you say it. I think that might be true, like the space warfare thing, because it's gonna be an original idea for Call of Duty and all that. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe and like, leave a comment, and here's the question. What do you think Call of Duty would be like if it went to space? Are you guys going to be mad if Call of Duty is futuristic and science fiction for the 3rd year in a row? Leave it in the comments below. Alright guys, see you guys for another video, and I'm out of here.